Tommy, defensive player of the game, just what happened tonight and what did you see out there on the field?
Just the D-line, secondary, they just played really well, and just did my job. So.
What the linebackers do tonight?
They're playing downhill. We just played as a defense, and we all just came together the second half.
You know that old $64,000 question. What got straightened out at halftime, in your opinion?
I think it was that drive at the end of the first half where it's like, okay, we can do this. And so I think it just came down to getting confidence in everyone, and we just telling everyone, like, we can do this, like, let's go.
Yeah.
And that's what we tried to do.
What does it do for this team headed forward, in your opinion? A comeback win like tonight where the defense got a grip on things? To a certain, they only scored 10 points in the second half.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would just build momentum in the offseason. I mean, they put up way too many points, and that's something we're gonna fix, and it'll be a goal next year. Play better defense.
You play very well at times, but you don't seem to like the limelight at all. I mean, or maybe you do. I don't know.
No.
How would you describe being up there and getting accolades?
It was cool. I didn't really care, honestly. I'm just happy we won. So.
Yeah.
Talking to Cade, he said you and him at the half had no doubt that you guys were still going to win.
Yeah.
Where'd that mentality come from?
I think it's just from that last drive in the first half. We came in the locker room and we're like, we're going to win this game. And I was telling everyone, I was like, we're going to win this game. And the score just kept getting closer and closer, and I just kept looking at Cade. I was like, I told you. It's like, well, I don't know what to tell you.
Speaking of Cade, he moved to linebacker today and seemed to make a couple big plays out there. What do you think of how he played today?
Oh, he's awesome. He's so good. He can play tight end, he can play linebacker, plays all special teams. He's really good.
I actually want to know what this does for the team, but what came through about this program tonight? I mean, a lot of people would have rolled over. Some teams might have rolled over. What did you find out about you and your group of guys? I don't know. That leaves you with something special. This is one of the great games ever played.
Just the team's got heart. I think it's been easier to give up and be like, screw it, But we came together at half, and we came together. Yeah. And that's what really turned.
Tommy, for you personally, just to have your performance, the way you played tonight, all the work you've put in to this point, how much does it mean to you to go out and play the way you did personally?
We're just happy we won. That's all I try to do is just make the team better by doing my job and just try to win. So.
Can this springboard you though? I mean, for further things next year? I know you don't want to talk individuals, but you're a part of a defense, and you played your best game probably. Can this help you moving into 2022? Help improve the defense from an individual standpoint?
I think so. Yes.
And then why? What does a game like this do for a guy, especially at a linebacker?
I think it just builds confidence, builds momentum, and that's all football really is confidence.
How much fun is it to play in a classic game like this?
It was awesome. It was really cool. I mean, sorry for moving, but we didn't. We never went to the Rose Bowl before we got here, so we never really knew the atmosphere or anything. But it was awesome. I mean, coming out, it was pretty much an away game. It was awesome. Crowd chanting Utah, some chant. I was like, let's go. Like, it's on. I was excited.
You guys prepared for a road game, didn't you?
We did, yeah. Coach Day said it the whole time. It's close to Utah too, so they travel really well. I mean, when we were driving in, we only saw Utah fans, and they were booing us and stuff, so it just felt like a normal road game.
Did that make it easier to just get locked in? Or?
Yeah, it's like enemy territory, so you got to go in, and you got to go get it. So we knew the crowd was going to be into it, and it was awesome, man.
What was the change you guys made at halftime before the second half?
I think there weren't big adjustments made. It was more individual, like playing together as a defense. We've been playing off each other and bringing energy, and like we said it, like we had nothing left. We had half of this football team together, and it's like you're gonna go out there and you're gonna get everything you got. Seniors, they really led the way in that halftime, and Yeah.
It wasn't so much schematic then, just
No, I don't think so. I don't think I wasn't playing the first couple of series or anything. It was just the same, same stuff we were running.
Should Cade's days at tight end be over?
He's great at whatever position he plays. He's awesome. He can play whatever he wants to play. And I know he'll be great at whatever. I like playing linebacker with him, that's for sure. He's got some juice to him.
See the way your team just banded together at halftime and about the second half and win the game. What does that mean to you to see your team be able to do that? Band together.
Yeah, it just shows the heart that we had. Just shows that we're a tough team and we're not going to go away.